Hey, what's going on, guys? Dark Spider-Man here, and today, guys, I decided this time I would play Battlefield Hardline with some commentary. Just before I get this started, I'm sorry, guys, if you guys like hearing like background noise, because I'm trying to make sure that I can hear my TV and then make it slow enough to where that way you guys don't hear the background noise, because it's kind of difficult to manage that at the same time, because I don't have an Xbox One Turtle Beach headset. I hope to get one soon. Yeah, so, I kind of wanted to talk about a little bit about, with this gameplay as well, because this is also a live commentary, and also I kind of wanted to talk about something, a topic, and what I wanted to talk about is the thing with multiplayer games that all of them kind of really do have. So this is it. So basically, this is the thing that constantly I get from my friends, and this is what they tell me. They tell me that no matter what, no matter how hard you try, no matter how much persuasion you put into people, you will always, constantly get into random games, and you will always go up against different kinds of players. You will never go up against the same person like twice in a row. I mean, like, of course, unless you follow them or something like that. But you will never, ever, you will never go up against them. Like it's very kind of rare is what my friends are trying to say. They're trying to say that if you try to get into a so let's just do this for example. So say like you get into a game and then you left it because you're doing bad or something, and then let's say you leave that game and then you try to join into another one because you want to do good. But the thing is that the game that you try to do good in before, it will never ever be that kind of way again, because you just rage quit, and you won't be good because you didn't show good sportsmanship. But basically what my friends were really trying to tell me was that no matter how hard you try, you'll never ever get into you'll never get into a lobby where you'll never get deaths or kills. And sorry guys, but that game was pretty short, so I'm gonna play another one. Basically, what they're saying, I think what my friends are trying to tell me is that no matter how hard you try, you'll always constantly get into lobbies where you'll not always do great. You'll sometimes do shit, and you can't help it. It's just nature of the game, man. You can't stop the game from doing what it's supposed to be doing. But the thing is that games like Battlefield Hardline, people really enjoy, but the thing is that when there are other people out there that, want to troll by, standing in front of a RPG shot or something, like in GTA, it gets old, and, it's not really fun for the person that got killed because they got killed, and, they're not having fun. All games are usually about having fun. The only people that take games seriously are 12 and under kids that scream. Now, honestly, I'll admit, I yell sometimes, but the thing is that I don't take games very seriously anymore. Ever since GTA 5, I've never taken games seriously. Trust me, guys. I yell at games, but I never take them seriously. And it's just such a struggle sometimes, because when you're trying to enjoy a game and you're trying to have fun, and then when you have other people that are going up against you and they're trying to stop you from having your fun because they're trying to have their fun too, it just becomes a big dilemma. And that's why constantly I always like to rather play multiplayer games against AIs or just just a single player game against AIs, because the problem is with multiplayer games such as Call of Duty and Battlefield is that they always will never have the same, they'll always be different. You'll never get into a different idea of a lobby. You guys get what I'm trying to say here? You'll never get into a same lobby where you'll go up against the same person twice, because their skill level is way higher than yours. Even though in most cases in Battlefield that is pretty much true, because you'll constantly get into games where you'll always be behind because of the skill gap. The skill gap in games is pretty high nowadays for games like Battlefield and stuff like that. But but for other games such as Call of Duty and I'll actually put Destiny in there, because Destiny has the Crucible, but of course the Crucible really can never be I don't know how to put this, can never really be the same because I mean, like, the Crucible is just, I played it so much that I don't even know what guns I really should use anymore. But really, it's just, the main thing, which is, I'll just say this one last time, no matter how hard you try, you'll always get into crap lobbies. You might get a good game every good once in a while, but you'll never always do good. You'll never ever always do good. You'll always get into lobbies, you'll get crapped on, or you'll get wrecked, or you'll get, like, crapped on, but you'll never ever get into a game where you'll always do perfect. Trust me, I've known this ever since I started playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2. In Black Ops 2, I constantly always argued that, oh, why are these guys constantly just running around everywhere, and they're just, and I don't know how they're just beating me. But you know what? It's because that they just have like a higher tolerance, and they can kill me faster or something like that. Like, you know, it's just, it's always random to people because you can't get in the same lobby again and then yet again in another one, because it just doesn't work that way. Now, first off, I don't know how the fuck this armored SUV killed me, because that kind of just, wow. I have no idea how I died. Because, thought that was supposed to be... whatever. But again, really, guys, games are mainly meant to have fun, but, you know, when you're trying to have fun, maybe because you're trying to go on, like, a kill streak or something like that, like, it's hard. It's very hard to have fun. Such as, like, for example, me and this guy just got killed, we just got double teamed, we just got killed by the same guy, you know, like, we got pissed off. Me and him got pissed off because, you know, we both died. We want to live longer, you know. The thing is that Battlefield, no game will reward you for doing bad. I mean, like, there might be other games, like, such as, for example, like, Advanced Warfare. I mean, like, that game, it's just, I like Advanced Warfare, guys. Don't get me wrong. I do like it. But when it comes to the problems where I only get, like supply drops I can't really care about. Like, really, I don't care about them. But when I want to get into games where I can do good and I can compare with other people because they're my same level or something like that, but it's hard to do that in Battlefield because there's no such thing as skill-based servers or, you know, stuff like that. But again, you'll always never get into the same lobbies. And I know I keep constantly repeating myself, but there's a good reason why. I say this to myself every single time that I play Battlefield or Call of Duty, because it's just, again, guys, you'll never, ever be this, you'll never get into a same game where you'll always do good. You might get the same score, but you'll never always do good, because because multiplayer games are always randomized. There might be people using the same weapons, and there might be people using the same playstyle that they've always used since they started playing, but you'll never, ever get into a game where you'll always do good. That's what I'm kind of trying to get through the point to people, but, you know, there are always people that constantly think, oh, how am I not doing as good as last time because, you know, they went on a good kill streak. And, you know, that's me practically. That's me practically pretty much whenever I play this game. But, you know, the games take a lot of skill, trust me. In Battlefield, this game takes a lot of skill. It's a lot harder than a lot of shooters nowadays. Not Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or anything, with the AS-1 Battle 27. And, yeah, so, again, guys, just try to make do with what you have in games. Trust me, there's no way that you're ever gonna be, like, the best at a game unless there's, like, a tournament or something. Trust me. I deal with games where I constantly just get shit on and then I just rage quit. But you know what? I learned to myself, you know what? I tried my best. There was nothing else I could do. And I gave it my best shot. You know? You just gotta tell yourself that. And trust me, you guys will be just, you know, be cool with what you got. Trust me, it's really fine. But anyways, guys, I think I've constantly said the same thing over and over again. And hopefully you guys got through to my point, is that you'll never ever, then I'll say this one last time, you will never ever do good permanently in a multiplayer game. You will always constantly you'll always go off constantly. You'll always go positive, but yet negative constantly. You'll never have a single time where you'll always go positive down the entire lifespan of the game that you play. Trust me, you'll never ever do that. But I'm not trying to sound like a negative Nancy or anything, but trust me, guys, it's very rare for that to ever happen. It's never happened to me or any of my friends or anything like that. But hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to get through. So I'm just gonna let the rest of the gameplay go, and you know what? You guys have a great rest of your day, and hopefully you guys like the video, and hopefully you guys like how I've actually been doing too. This is actually one of my better live commentary games, actually. I actually haven't been doing this well in Battlefield Hardline in a long time. Well, I mean, like, just, you know, it's kind of, you know, good, but, you know, I like to take breaks. But, without further ado, guys, I'll see you guys next time, and peace out, and I love you all. Thanks.
Shit! Let's get these guys! Got him trapped! Man down! Suspect is suppressed! Officer down!
Looks like the command truck.
Hey, check that off!
Have a 20 on target!
Give me a hand with this guy! Open up! Officer down!
Got med kits.
Be aware! Who's got ammo?
Here's a med kit.